Tokyo, grown into what is now the world's pinnacle new music festival. South by Southwest.
We all knew after the first one, this is it.
Join me, Joe Wiley, for BBC Music Introduces that I discover what makes this place so pivotal for new artists as well as creative people all over the world to send here to have it up. Our performances from Jake Park, plus get to listen incredible new British talent. Please come along with us to showcase at the festival. BBC Music Introducing
Live in Austin, Texas.
tonight from 8 on BBC Radio 2.
Mega Lobodos.
And Paddy Mentor.
Fatal Shadow. This is Words of the Time on BBC Radio 2.
The final word for the day this week is imminent. It should make a fascinating new political bizarre sentence in my view. So Monday, dander, D-A-N-D-E-R. It can mean a stroll. You go for a dander, having a stroll, or you can have him dander up into a visit temporary. Irritated by something. Tuesday to a dulcify, D-U-L-C-I-F, my dulcify, to sweet him. Personality equals loving sugar. Now, of course, Dr. George Osborne is such a tax on that one, so you have to be careful when you dulcify. Yesterday's words, Greiser, G-R-I-C-E-R, was a surprising meaning of Greiser, a fanatical railway enthusiast. And today's word is simply juggins, J-U-G-G-I-N-S, juggins. Not the same as muggins or even buggins. We never buggins turn, we never, muggins me. It's not muggins, it's not buggins. Today it's juggins. If you're a right old juggins, what are you? It means you're a gullible person. In other words, easily fooled. You're a juggins. Yes, fooled again. So we have dander, we have dulcifer, we have Greiser, and we have juggins. And if you've never had a bash of this before, listener, give it a whirl. I'm not kidding, seriously. It is good fun. It is properly challenging. Not some joke thing. It's quite difficult to do. But when you do it, you feel so great. The glad accomplishments last a week. And all you're supposed to do is just meld these words that they form into a scintillating sentence, just using the words that they're supposed to be used. You do not have to write a little richer. It doesn't have to be a bit of a bell. Just a very simple visual. Accomplished and ambitious is slightly different than individual. You give it a whirl and then you email it to bfellas@bbc.co.uk with your phone number, and the producer Kerry gives you a call, and you end up recording it in your own voice some corner. And we broadcast you tomorrow morning, so you write the sentence, and then we hear you delivering it in all your lovely glory, which can't be bad anyway.
Got those sides stirring to the soul. You get that spark when giving you low. You're the bright side of things, you're the light side of life, and all the joy that you bring is what I need you in my life. But can't I you go? You be mine and I just wanna let you know. In my mind, I call you home. In my mind, I call you home. I just wanna let you know.
and important. Nothing important. Are we nearly there? Yeah, just about. 10 miles from you to Heathrow from me, Vanessa, the heat of family and phone. But 17 hours and 6 ahead, not nearly there. Have a nice day. Beautiful trouble normally to be left to Monday. 42 miles away, and he's enjoying the show. Are we nearly there yet? Well, I'm almost at the front of the queue, where all the container drivers are queuing at Penthouse in Southampton to exchange containers. It is a bit slow this morning. There are at least 50 of us at the moment, but growing, and if we're trying through them, each BBC World News 2 and Love on digital media and on 88.91.
Budget promised to eliminate the tension public finances by the end of the year. Today, dangerous cocktail of global risks. Extra spending cuts for restriction corporations will deliver surplus by 2020. Robert Choate from the Independent Office for Budget Responsibility says that worker productivity is one of the main reasons the economy has been growing more slowly than forecast last autumn. We were assuming that we would get back to the pre-crisis rate of growth levels. The figures that we had at the time of the November forecast showed productivity growth picking up quite nicely in the middle of last year, along with earnings growth. But that's fizzled away in the fourth quarter of the year. So that's left you with this period of weak post-crisis productivity growth getting longer, and we've placed more weight on that as a guide to the medium term. French investigators are to visit the Bataclan Concert Hall in Paris this morning as part of an inquiry into how the authorities handled attacks by Islamic militants in November last year. 130 people were killed at multiple locations, 89 of them at the Bataclan. A report on why a massive car-carrying ship ran aground at the entrance to one of Britain's busiest ports has found shortcuts to taking when it was being loaded. The Hergasaka was left listing at a 40-degree angle at Southampton in January last year. Duncan Kennedy reports.
Laden with Range Rovers, tractors and heavy equipment, the Hergasaka ran aground as it headed into the Solent. If a sandbank had been there to prop the ship up, the entrance to Britain's most important vehicle handling port would have been blocked. Accident investigators now say the vessel was top-heavy, and that the number of vehicles put on board didn't tally with the numbers the ship was expecting. No individuals are named. The report says the master of the ship had ultimate responsibility for safety.
The BBC presenter Cliff Mitchell-Moore has died at the age of 96. Over more than 4 decades, he presented a host of programmes, the best known being radio's two-way family favourites and television's Tonight. Cliff Mitchell-Moore was as comfortable reporting on hard news as he was interviewing a young David Bowie about his long hair on the Tonight programme in 1964.
They're tired of persecution, they're tired of taunt, they're tired of losing their jobs, they're tired even of being refused the dole. So with the nucleus of some of his friends, a 17-year-old Davy Jones has just founded the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. Now exactly who's being cruel to you?
Well, I think we're all fairly tolerant, but for the last 2 years we've had comments like, darling, can I carry a handbag? Dramatis. I think it's just had to stop now.
But does this surprise you? Because your uncle here got really rather long hair, haven't you?
There have been sightings of a bright meteor streaking above Britain in the early hours of this morning. Witnesses have described the object as a green flash moving south to north, leaving a magnesium-white trail. And the weather, clear skies for England, Wales and part of Scotland, so a chilly start with a touch of frost in some rural places. Sunny spells for Northern Ireland. And that's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 6. My next at 6:30.
Good morning. Hello, it's Thursday. I do hope you're in a kissing mood. Do prepare to pucker up because pretty soon the kissing will commence. Lots and lots of kissy, kissy, kissy. Couldn't be sweeter here on Radio 2. Sometimes you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not really. Oh, sweet love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want anyone from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think I've got to pray, but I'm sorry I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. The pain and love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not really. Oh, crazy love, crazy love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna let my faith and go. Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, crazy love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love. A soft cell and tainted love. Good morning to you. 6 minutes past 6 on a Thursday morning. How are you doing? I do hope that things are going rather marvellously down your way and things are going pretty brilliantly and you're feeling very positive and nice. What can I tell you from my fascinating life? Well, that we took the baby for a developmental. He's 2 years old and he was meant to do all sorts of stuff on a rug. He was meant to build stuff and go and fetch stuff, and then he was meant to climb on a weighing machine and be weighed, and then he was meant to have his height measured, and he was meant to do all of this in a room full of strangers. And I thought it was rather marvellous that he refused to cooperate with any of it. He was having absolutely none of it whatsoever. But if you're wondering what's been going on here since the very dawn of time itself, let me fill you in with the potted history of the programme thus far. Just a little bit of history repeating. Well, I hopped, skipped and jumped into the studio this morning at 4:30 and very speedily we asked you the question, are we nearly there yet? It's a familiar question to all drivers, most front seat passengers, and your answers have been most inventive and innovative all morning. So this is Julie in Sheffield. She says, are we nearly there yet? The day is fast approaching. We're off to the Lake District next Thursday. Am I ready? Definitely not. The whole family's going. It's a major operation to plan it. More contingency plans are needed, says Jean. Are we nearly there yet? Well, Leslie, yes, we are. I finally found my soulmate, my real flame in the wonderful June. She just came into my life from nowhere, and what an amazing feeling. I'm loving the show. Thanks from Jonathan Buttington, who's in love. June is bursting out all over, almost literally. Catherine in Tunbridge, are we nearly there? Surely we can't ever be there, because we can only ever describe ourselves as being here. Wherever you are, you can only be here. So even if we're nearly there, we can still only say that we're here, can't we? Everyone else can be there. Personally, you're always here. I hope it can make sense of my logic. I think I have to go and lie down again now. Over there. My head hurts, said Catherine. She had a good stab at that one, though. You kept us. We were with you all the way, Catherine. Martin in Germany, in Weinstadt in Germany, says, are we nearly there yet? Well, I've been refurbishing our new old house for the past 6 months. It feels like this has been going on forever. I don't know what free evenings even feel like anymore. Moving date is fixed for end of April. We are nearly there. Brennan Cardiff, lovely bee. Are we nearly there yet? If you mean the end of this Coronation Street saga of Callum's body under the floor in Gail's room, it is about time it came to an end. Right now, says Bren. Are we nearly there yet? Clocking off at 7 a.m. I cannot wait for my bed. That's Catherine Barrow, who deserves a good old sleep up. And Twinkle says, are we nearly there yet? Up at daft o'clock, travelling from Bakewell, Derbyshire to reach the Isle of Anglesey by first light in our lovely motorhome. Please send a big mwah to driver hubby Mark and tell him coffee time soon. Big love from Twinkle. And this is Chris from Barnsley. The answer to the question, are we nearly there yet, is a resounding yes. The much better half and I have just 2 more days to work, and our little one has just 2 days of school left until we get a Friday for a week. We can't wait. Sadly, it means only 2 more mornings listening to your good self, but a holiday is most needed. And let's see what Pete Waterman has to say about that.
Are you joking?
Totally serious. He really does deserve a holiday, and I don't think this is a case for levity.
So if I stand in front of a speeding car, would you tell me who you are? what you like. It's on your mind if I get it right. No love, no one knows. And this secret's all that we've got so far. The demons in the dark lie again. Play pretend like it never ends. This way no one has to know. Even a half smile would have slowed down the time. If I could call you half mine, maybe this is the safest way to go. We're singing, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. This is the safest way to go. Nobody can touch. We're singing, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. You go back to him and then I'll go back to her. So if I stand in front of a speeding car, would you give me this heart? Say the word, I'll do it too. Just me and you. This way everyone will know. If the secret's all that we've got so far, the demons in the dark lie again. Play pretend like it never ends. This way no one has to know. Even a happy smile would have slowed down the time. If I could call you half mine, maybe this is the safest way to go. We're singing, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. This is the safest way to go. Nobody can touch. We're singing, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. You go back to him and I go back to her. So if I stand in front of a speeding car, would you tell me who you are? Tonight it's on your mind. If I get it right, I will love you, no one knows. And this secret's all that we've got so far. The demons in the dark lie again. Pretend like it never ends. I will love you, no one knows. Advertise my secret. I don't really need it. I know you can feel this, so advertise my secret. I don't really need it. I know you can feel this, so advertise my secret. You go back to him and then I'll go back to her. It started with a kiss. You kiss me. Save all your kisses for me. Let me kiss me. Let the kissing commence. Can I have a Joanna Lumley kiss for my parents, Chris and Denise Turner, for getting me up at 5:30 every day for college. This is from Emily Turner. You may hear it is. Morning, Vanessa. Please give me and my partner, Ben Hollinghurst, have a Michael Ball kiss as we've been together now for over 2 years. That's lots of love from Gary Ward. Yes, you may hear he is. And Peter says, Lady V, please can I have a David Walliams kiss for my wonderful wife, Kirsty, in matching green in Essex. It's her birthday on the 21st. This will be a wonderful start to the celebration. Where's David Walliams? Here he is. Morning, Vanessa. Tracy from Tamworth. Could I please have one of your kisses into my beautiful niece Nicola and her fiancé Dave, who get married on Sunday? We wish them a wonderful day and all the best with the future. Love Auntie Tracy, Uncle Tony, Katie, Harriet, Emma, and the rest of the family. I hope you all have a wonderful day at the wedding. Vanessa, I'd like to send you a Michael Ball kiss, because every week you pass on everyone else's kisses, but not many come your way, so enjoy it. That's Tony in Stoke. This is me enjoying it. And he'd like an Elaine Page kiss from himself. May I have a Sarah Cox kiss for Sarah Fletcher from her husband Gary Fletcher, just for putting up with me?
Vanessa, could you send my daughter Becky Boo one of your kisses? She's been off school for a week with horrible sinus. Oh, poor thing, sinusitis. And she's been such a brave soldier throughout it all, still managing to give her beautiful smiles. From Sue, Becky Boo, I wish you better. Morning, Vanessa. Could I have a Sarah Cox kiss for my beautiful wife, Sylvia, whose birthday it is today? She's a wonderful lady whose smile lights up a room. That's Mick Banning from Reading. Lady V, can you send my husband Alan Lynock a Joanna Lumley kiss for our 15th wedding anniversary today? He's my rock, my soulmate. I love him to bits. From his gorgeous wife, Jenny. Send my husband a big kiss from Elaine Page to wake him up from dozing in the car and wish him a fabulous day. Love from his wife, Shireen. Can I have a Vanessa kiss for my brilliant husband, Howell? He wakes up to you every morning and is a massive fan. That's from Chris in Manchester. Howell, good morning. Morning, Vanessa. Can I send to Sarah Cox for my wonderful wife, Joanne, who has had more than 3 hours sleep in one go for over a year now, with our little bundle of joy, Henry. She is amazing. I love her lots and lots, says Darren. Please give my man George and Alexander Armstrong kiss. I'm on my way to Northampton from County Durham to see my friends, and I'm going to miss him loads. I'm only going for 3 days. Lots of love, says Jackie. And finally, this is Richie from Blythe. Can I please send a Sarah Cox kiss to my fiancée, Tony? She deserves a kiss, as I've been working away for the last year, and I may see her on weekends. That changes today as I pack my tools up from Cumbria and move back in with her. But my boss gives me an early finish to make her a lovely meal and celebrate being home at last. Cheers.
It's nearly here. The biggest names in sport and entertainment are warming up for an unmissable night. The Litter family are making their debut.
Litter.
What's up, cuz?
Suspicious theft.
Again? Right, I'm getting money. Jack Whitehall and Gareth Bale are getting personal.
How many times have I got to tell you? I will never play football for England. I'm done with you, mate.
And Frank Spencer is back, causing havoc. Get out of the way! The brakes don't work! Join Gary Lineker and Claudia Winkleman live from Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park for Sport Relief 2016. This Friday night at 7 on BBC One.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And it's a very merry morning indeed to Lee Rhodes in Leeds. Hi Lee, morning.
Good morning, Vanessa.
How are you today?
I'm really good, thank you. We're just busy at the moment opening presents and cards.
Well, that sounds like a fantastic start to the morning. This is all about today's Jolly Good Fellow, your daughter. And stand by, everybody, for a fabulous name. Her name is Daisy Cinnamon
Rose. And she was born on this very day, the 17th of March in 2006. So she's 10 years old today, double figures. Tell us first of all about the choice of the name, Daisy Cinnamon. What a name.
I blame that on the anesthetic. Actually, what that was, it's just a name that means a lot to us because just various reasons we visited India a few times and it just seemed to make us think of that and Christmas and all the really nice times that we've had. So we just put it together.
I think that's a jolly good reason. I thought you might have said something really, really peculiar, but that makes absolute sense. Brings back India, Christmas, lovely times, and cinnamon, very spicy, warm and lovely and glowing, just like the beautiful Daisy herself. So tell us all about her. I mean, she's obviously the absolute light of your life, no question about that.
She is. She's such a nice little girl. I'm so proud of her. I can't believe that she's 10. I feel that it's just gone in a heartbeat. It's gone so quickly. But she's just a joy. She's pleasant and polite, and we just enjoy her so much.
And you say that from the moment she was born, you and her dad, determined that whatever you did, she would do. You would just be stick together like glue. So if you were having fun, she was having fun as well.
That was the original idea, and then after a while, we didn't have any choice in that.
So is it still like that? Still, you're always a band of three, are you?
Usually, I mean, we out together, we go places together. We occasionally do get the night off now, because Daisy's into going around to friends now and things like that. So it's a perfect balance now.
And certainly, she's a performer. She's a fantastic singer, and she's been a star of the school panto and everything.
Oh, that's great. I love that. We did it as a confidence thing for her, and then she just turned into having this amazing voice. So she's so lucky. We're very proud when we go and see her perform.
Wow, it must be a big thrill, actually. You've also got another member of your family that has to be mentioned.
Yes, Coco. Our lovely boxer, Coco. She's just as part of the family as anybody else. And, Daisy and Coco follow each other about the house, and we enjoy going out for long walks, so all good.
Tell me about the birthday celebrations for this very important 10th birthday of Daisy's.
Well, you'll be very, very envious about this. This evening we're going to play Laser Quest.
Oh! Wow, you're right. Envious is the word.
And we're going out to eat. And then this weekend, Daisy's having a friend over, and we're going to like a leisure complex to do dry slope skiing and things like that. So that should be really good fun.
And how's the present opening going so far?
Well, very fast, very quick, and very excited.
Oh, good. Well, this is your chance, Lee, to wish your lovely daughter, Daisy Cinnamon Rose, today's Johnny Fellow, born on this very day, the 17th of March in 2006, a very happy birthday on the radio.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Daisy Cinnamon. We love you so much. I'm very proud of you. Every day you say something to make us laugh and warm our hearts. We kept our fingers crossed for 10 years waiting for you, and feel blessed that not only do we have such a clever, funny daughter, but that you're so well-rounded and kind to other people. We adore you, and as somebody said to me the other day, you're truly our ray of sunshine. I love you for your kooky sense of humour, and that you fit right in the middle.
From the Mansion Hills in Somerset, this is 3WR repeater. Access is by 94.8 hertz, CDCFM. Our website is cd3wr.com. Welcome to WR.
Just so how you feel about it, I think you won't be able to stop toe tapping to it. And we know that you love what you call a soft dance in the morning anyway. So this is probably the moment for it, especially for Daisy. I mean, she's so time, isn't it? So time, I think it always is. Lots of love, bye.
Thank you, bye.
It's too cold time.
time. Oh gosh, that's entirely the wrong thing. I was meant to play the lovely birthday music and I didn't do that. But anyway, it is of course a hip hip hooray to all our birthday listeners today, including Melanie Welby in North Wales. She'd like to wish her husband David a very happy 64th birthday, a very happy 47th birthday to Kate Bly. Would love Kate from her partner Steve South. Richard Thompson Falk wants to wish his gorgeous wife Cheryl a very wonderful 50th birthday for today. And Sarah Wilkins would like to wish her beautiful granddaughter Amelia a wonderful and marvellous 7th birthday. Evan Duncan in Aberdeen, a very happy 70th birthday. We'd love from your daughter Jennifer Sorensen in Norway. Andy Nicol, a very happy 32nd birthday to you. With tons of love from your girlfriend Claire DeBose in Sittingbourne in Kent. Many happy returns Martin Nottingham on your 60th birthday. Your wife Sue and your 4 wonderful children Kate, Amy, Charlotte and Michael. Son-in-law Tom and Rosie the bearded collie will send you tons of love. And Emily Scott in Birmingham, a very happy 21st birthday to you. With love from Mum and Dad Sally and Sean Scott and your brother Dan. And now we're looking at tomorrow's Jolly Good Fellow. So if you were born on the 18th of March or you love somebody born on March 18th, send us an email, bfelts@bbc.co.uk. We need your name, we need your phone number, but most importantly your date of birth, so we can check out the song that's number 1 on the table. I'm looking for free. I'm gonna get free. You give me that feeling. It's rushing through me. Amazing vibration. I'm chasing the power I need. And casting, reacting. I'm asking assurance from me.
Sweden, thank you so much for your fabulous texts and emails. Are we nearly there yet? The answer is yes. We are nearly there. Thanks to Kerry for all the hard work. Christopher Evans is coming up next. I will see you in the morning. Lots of love. This is BBC Radio 2, online, on digital radio, from 88 to 91 FM. BBC News at 6:30. This is Rose Stewart. Good morning. The Chancellor's budget promise to eliminate the debt in public finances by the end of the decade will come under further scrutiny today. The influential Institute for Fiscal Studies is expected to give its view on the chances of the deficit being cleared. David Cameron will travel to Brussels for a meeting of European leaders this afternoon, where the details of a proposed deal with Turkey to halt the flow of migrants is expected to dominate the agenda. There are signs the agreement is running into difficulty. A report on why a massive car carrying...
Why the fuck did he overtake me? I know he's down to 50 mile an hour.
...at a 40-degree angle at Southampton in January last year. Cliff Mitchell-Moore, one of the most familiar figures on BBC radio and television for more than 4 decades, has died at the age of 96. He presented a host of programmes, the best known being radio's two-way family favourites and television's Tonight. Today's weather forecast: clear skies for England, Wales and parts of Scotland, so a chilly start with a touch of frost in some rural places. Sunny spells for Northern Ireland. There's the BBC headlines. Our next news at 7 o'clock.
Thank you, Moira.
Online.
Are we nearly there yet?
On digital radio.
Oh, no.
From 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2. Mesdames et messieurs.
6:32, just 2 hours and 58 minutes to go. It's the most wonderful. We can't wait. It's the most wonderful. It's going to be swell. Oh, the most wonderful part.
This is lovely.
Holiday.
Morning, Kev. Yeah, we had a good old time. I don't know what time I come out. I come out of there, got into bed and straight off to sleep. And slept straight through, no problems at all. It's nice and peaceful round his way. Nothing wakes you up there.
Thursday morning, Friday Eve. St. Patrick's Day. 17th of March, 2016. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. From myself and the team, very merrily. Is here already climbing a mountain of applications for the entry. The Good Morning Chris Club on the text 88291. Jimmy Black. He's checking the emails at chris11s@bbc.co.uk. Keep those coming in. Barbara Smira has the phone in hand. United States of calls. Morris using Bass's 14. Lynn is travelling. St. Paul of 6TC. A gatekeeper this morning, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. He's in charge of the bells, whistles, levels, and faders. Studio managing today, Miss Ellie. She's channeling the luck of the Irish on this thrilling Thursday. And indeed, St. Patrick's Day. So what are the papers saying about the budget midnight? Well, the Daily Express. Outrage over pro-EU budget. That's their take on it. The Daily Mail, George's awesome gamble. In a quick budget for Middle England, Osborne slashes business rates, helps savers, and takes 600,000 out of the 40p tax. But even with the swinging new sugar tax, his sums look very optimistic. Drivers escape fuel duty rise for 6 years in a row. Now, the Telegraph and the Times have the same headline. I wonder how they feel about that. The Times, Osborne sugars the pill. The Telegraph, Osborne sugars the pill. And the Daily Mirror, a glum and coke. And sugar and spice. That's about it for now. Let's delve deep into those later, shall we? In the meantime, here's that brilliant red from the Reef Boys. believe how I got over. 19 past 7. Alright, good morning, Chris Club applications for this morning, St. Patrick's Day, 2016, the 17th of March. Good morning, Chris, please can I be in the club? As baby Coco settled in her crib last night so well, meaning I got 2 sets of 2 hours sleep result. It's going to be a good day, says Helen Phillips. Hannah, is that one of your good day checks? Mine is traffic light check, but not necessarily so how many greens I get. It's the flow of the change that I go through. Good flow today. Much better than yesterday. Good morning, Christoph. I'm picking up my brand new car today, so I would love to be in the club. Can't wait for the new car smell. This is Richard in Surrey. Richard, you can buy the new car smell, can't you? You can. Can't you? Alright, and then Lauren says, good morning, Christoph. Can I be in the club, please? I'm about to drive to my job as a teacher in Salisbury. Every day something unexpected, interesting, and often hilarious happens, which makes it one of the best jobs in the world. Good morning, Christoph. Can the team at RAF Scouten be in the Good Morning Chris Club, as they have an early start to ensure that everything's ready for the Red Arrows to depart for spring training in Greece this morning. From Mike, the station commander. Lie safe, everyone. Good morning, Christoph, and the team. Please can I be in the club? Just doing my 3-month stretches before going for an early morning run. As part of my training for the Devices half marathon, says Vicky in Devices. Good morning, Christoph. Please can I be in the club? I am feeling super energized as I went to bed early last night and have woken up raring to go for a great Thursday, says Maxim Mitchell. Well, Maxim, you and myself, I went to bed super early last night, 7:15. But then at 8:15, I got up and raided the chocolate drawer. Yay! Well, I didn't try to get to sleep early. I just can't.
Every week there's loads going on at BBC Radio.
Scared of missing out. Tell me last few days.
You're now sure you don't miss a thing with Radio 2. Here's what you do. Go to the Radio 2 website and click now to subscribe. Every week we'll email you all of our best bits.
Let me give you a glowed exclusive.
Oh, I'll nip them out, don't worry.
Step back in time. The music for me is always a friend at the end of the day. That's what I'm doing.
It's not all singing and dance.
Scream and shout and do it in every conceivable way. BBC Radio 2 now.
It's simple as that. People that are sharing, kicking, all that stuff.
Won't cost you a penny. Oh, the enthusiasm. It's infectious. BBC Radio 2 now. The best bits of Radio 2. Embrace it. Go to the Radio 2 website and click now to subscribe.
Yes, embrace group hug. We're always up for one of those. Today's Luke Springfield introduced by Martin Williams. Hi Martin, he's in Surrey. He says, this brilliant track features in a film following the extravagant tales of stockbroker Gordon Gekko and his young protege Bud Fox in Soundtrack's rare mellow moment where Bud, played by Charlie Sheen, is decorating his penthouse flat and sitting at home with his girlfriend Daryl Hannah. It's not to like about that. What a song, though. Martin's big screen melter from the film Wall Street is Talking Heads with This Must Be the Place.
down here have got ice on the windscreen. All looking pretty white. 3 centigrade here according to my gauge, but it's obviously been a bit colder in places. All the cars here are white on the roofs.
Everyone's going to be fine.
Chilly this morning, isn't it?
Yes,
Really chilly this morning. I came on the motorbike. I sort of got it wrong this morning. I don't like to be below 4 degrees on the motorbike, and I was. It was cold. I told you it was cold.
I'm still concerned that you started the whole motorcycling thing in the winter.
Thank you for being concerned. Now, I've been diagnosed by Mira, one of the young members of the team here, as a FOMO.
Oh, do you have that?
I have FOMO, apparently, because I went to bed last night at 7:15, trying to be a good boy. Big day today. Let me tell you. Today's going to go on and on and on and on. So we're going till Friday. And so I thought, I better get some sleep. And then at 8:15, I got up and ready the chocolate drawer. Because I just thought,
Not sleeping.
Yes, and the best thing, of course, to get to sleep is to have a load of chocolate.
Did that work every time for you?
Anyway, if you're a FOMO, you suffer from fear of missing it. So I'm officially diagnosed as one of those.
Mira knows stuff. She knows, yeah.
Did you know, Lynn, that
Probably
today
not.
300 school crews will be rowing the boat race course? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Apparently this happens the week before, because the boat race is a week on Sunday, Saturday?
Saturday, normally.
Okay, it's normally Saturday. May have changed to Sunday, I'm just hearing. Anyway, today, 300 school crews row, which I think is almost a better spectacle than just the boring Oxford and Cambridge doing it, and you sort of know who's won from the first corner, usually, don't you?
Like Trafalgar all over it.
Exactly. Well, that's from Phil. Thank you, Phil. By the way, the Borlase crews from Marlow are going to be rowing, and he's particularly interested in those guys. Now, did you also know that a guy called Martin from Droitwich is currently driving to Dijon, France, with 24 tons of what on board going to Dijon?
I'm hoping it's mustard.
No, because that would be coming from Dijon, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You fell into my trap.
Oh.
Fabulous. Liquid white chocolate.
Oh, really?
Does it go with mustard?
Possibly. I bet someone will come up with that.
I was going to find out. Anyway, the point is, morning, everyone.
Northern Manchester, expect it to be busy if you are travelling south on the M61, getting onto the M60. Yeah, the usual stuff. Warwickshire, accident at Caldecott. Now, this one's closed off both sides, A444, Weddington Lane. It's between the A5 and Churchley. Apparently, metal sheeting has to be cleared from the carriageway. S6, heavy traffic on the A13 if you're travelling west. So this is from North Stifford towards London, basically towards the M25 at junction 30. North London, A406, the North Stifford Road. That's slow from the M1 west towards Neasden. Roadworks are the problem there. Got heavy traffic on the M25 if you're anti-clockwise. Junction 20, King's Landing, to junction 19, Watford. It is actually slow from junction 21, which is the M1. Had a report, but no confirmation that the problem there is an accident. And London also, accident near Hampton Court Palace. Now, this is closed off both sides of Hampton Court Road, which is the A308. It's between Hampton Court Way and High Street, which is Hampton Wick. Right, more than half an hour.
Boat race always on a Saturday, always. But not this year. Really? It's on Sunday. So it's going to be an Easter Sunday at 10 Sunday. Sunday, March the 27th. Now, we don't know if this is a change just because of Easter weekend or whether it's a permanent change. Now, if it is a permanent change, I think that's a good thing because the boat race is more of a Sunday thing. Don't you think so? It's always dreadful around there. Oh, dreadful. Anyway, good luck today. All the school crews rowing the same course on a Thursday. It's going to be cold out. So a week tomorrow's Good Friday. No, get away.
From the Mendip Hills in Somerset, this is GB3WR repeater. Access is by 94.8 Hz CTCFM. Our website is gb3wr.com. Welcome to WR. GB3WR clear.
Those three players. In fact, there are some sort of headlines that are attempted puns and all of this, but actually, The Independent has it right this morning. A picture of Messi and Neymar and Suarez celebrating a Barcelona goal, and the headline, simply too good. Barcelona's terrific trio all score to knock Arsenal out of Europe. So 3-1.
It's a bit harsh.
No,
they all scored, did they?
They did all score. Yeah, all three of them.
You have to go. Do you think they planned it? Was that the script? Because they can write scripts, Barcelona.
They pretty much can.
They're so good.
They are unquestionably. This is one of those times where people in my, and I'm with you on the whole arguably thing. People in my job often say the word arguably. Arguably the best club side of all time. Surely you don't need the word arguably now.
Surely instead of arguably.
Yeah, you just don't need the word arguably. They are the best club side of all time, and they were simply too good for us. That's the beginning and end of it.
Up to Globetrotter status yet? The Harlem Globetrotters. Are they up there?
They're sort of getting there. They are sort of getting there. It's an extraordinary thing to watch this Barcelona side in full flow with those three up front. And these are three massive world superstars from three different countries. I mean, there's no guarantee that they play well together, but they just do. They gel as a team, and they are a delight to watch. You know, you watch some football. You watch Manchester City against Dinamo Kiev on when it was a Tuesday night this week. It was like a League One game. You watch Barcelona last night, and it's like, oh, this is what football should be. It's just glory.
It's like you, Lynn, and myself.
This is what
We're the same.
Yeah,
I pity any other radio show.
Let's keep telling the story.
Just playing with this medium.
Yeah, exactly. Elsewhere, I like this in the Telegraph, big exclusive interview with Ryan Giggs. Have a listen to this. The only thing that frustrates me sometimes is that my son never really got to see me play. As far as he's concerned, I just played for United for a few years, and that was that. Forget me. Neymar's his favourite player, and Messi. So this is something I've never done. I have to big myself up. I have to say to him, I used to be quicker than Messi. And he's like, nah.
Yeah, of course you did that. All right, okay. Pass the milk, will it?
He left no time to regret. Kept his way with his same old same thing. And I took the trouble time. My heart was sad. I go back to black. We always separate. I've died 100 times. You go back to me. I go back. I go back down. I love you more. It's not enough.
Back-to-back Thursday morning. Approaching 7 o'clock, you know what time that means. We'll take you downside and upside. Speed T already got one in. Good morning, Mr. Downside en route to offer the systems training. Upside, what a sunrise! Like that one. Just ease into another great day of fun. Thank you, Peter. On the text 88 to a downside, upside. Thank you very much indeed. Love those on a Thursday. Right, freestyle for me. News for you from Moira. 7 o'clock.
BBC News at 7 o'clock on Thursday, the 17th of March. Good morning. George Osborne's budget figures are facing detailed scrutiny amid warnings that he may not balance the books by 2020. Accident investigators say the ship ran aground off Southampton was badly lifted. And the broadcaster, Chris Mitchell, covered some of the biggest news events of the 1960s this month. The Chancellor's budget promise to eliminate the deficit and public finances by the end of the decade will come under further scrutiny today. George Osborne said the country faced a dangerous cocktail of global risks, but that extra spending cuts and receipts from corporation tax would help him deliver a surplus by 2020. The influential Institute for Fiscal Studies is expected to give its view on the chances of the deficit being cleared. From Westminster, our political correspondent Alex Hussaid.
The Chancellor has staked his reputation on his economic credibility, even imposing a set of tight fiscal targets on himself. So far, he's missed two: cutting debt as a proportion of GDP this year and capping welfare spending. Now, economic analysts warn he could struggle to meet his most coveted, a budget surplus by the end of the Parliament. Today, the Institute for Fiscal Studies will focus on the Chancellor's ability to clear the deficit, particularly in light of changing economic forecasts and downward revisions in growth.
A proposed deal with Turkey aimed at halting the flow of migrants to the Greek islands is expected to dominate a summit of European leaders in Brussels this afternoon. Thousands of migrants camped near the Greek border with Macedonia are waiting for the outcome. They're hoping the border will be opened. From the frontier, here's Danny Savage.
Greece is turning into Europe's waiting room, and in places is very crowded. Stopping the flow of people on small boats from Turkey to Greece is the priority of the summit starting today. What to do with more than 40,000 migrants stuck here is another problem altogether. Disrupting the activities of people smugglers in Turkey is top of the agenda for now, but the EU Commissioner for Migration says the only way the slum of a border camp on Greece's northern frontier will be closed down is for countries which have committed to take migrants to make good on their promises.
A report on a massive car-carrying ship which ran aground at the entrance to one of Britain's busiest ports has found that shortcuts were taken when it was being loaded. The herd Osaka was left listing at a 40-degree angle at Southampton in January last year. Duncan Kennedy reports.
Laden with Range Rovers, tractors and heavy equipment, the herd Osaka ran aground as it headed into the Solent. If a sandbank hadn't been there to prop the ship up, the entrance to Britain's most important vehicle handling port would have been blocked. Accident investigators now say the vessel was top-heavy, and that the number of vehicles put on board didn't tally with the numbers the ship was expecting. No individuals are named. The report says the master of the ship had ultimate responsibility for safety.
A campaign is being launched to persuade primary schools across the UK to incorporate a 1-mile run into every day to improve children's health. The Daily Mile, first introduced at a school in Stirling, has been taken up by more than 500 primaries in Scotland and several others across the country. Archaeologists say an Iron Age cemetery discovered on the site of a housing development in East Yorkshire is of international significance. The graves at Pocklington could offer evidence that some people had migrated to Britain from the continent before the Romans. Nick Iron reports.
The archaeologists at Pocklington discovered 160 skeletons buried in and around 79 mounds known as square barrows. The people belonged to the Arras culture, so called because their graves were first discovered in the early 19th century at Arras Farm, between Pocklington and Beverley, where some of the warriors had been buried with their chariots. Archaeologists found no chariots at the new site, but they did find a sword, shield boss, spears, brooches, beads and pots. The number of skeletons means it's possible to study the population in detail. And while most of the burials are pre-Roman, some are Anglo-Saxon.
Cliff Mitchell-Moore, one of the most familiar figures on BBC radio and television for more than 4 decades, has died at the age of 96. He anchored the BBC's coverage of the Apollo moon landings and 2 general elections. On the Tonight programme, he was at the scene of the Aberfan mining tragedy in 1966.
Never in my life have I ever seen anything like this.
Today is the forecast. A cloudy start with a sunny warm Low cloud and a low distance significantly colder. Top temperatures 12 Celsius in London, 11 in Cardiff, and 9 in Northampton and Edinburgh. BBC News is 5:07.
Thank you, Mara.
Now on digital radio and on 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is your radio TruckCam. Thursday, March 17th. Morning. Good morning, friends. here. I can tell you, representing Exeter, Malika Curran is gearing up for another day in the mailroom with her very own top posty team. Representing Worcestershire, Gareth Hodgson is suited and booted as he giddies up to Cheltenham races. On St Patrick's Day, wow, very jealous. And representing Cheshire, Tracy Rake is praying for the eagerly awaited return of her son Liam, a real little trooper as he's returning from Germany after posting there for over 2 weeks today. Have a great one. Today's show is dedicated to anyone whose petrol gauge doesn't move for ages after a full tank refill, but then hurtles towards empty once it gets going. How annoying is that? Today's show is entitled It's Not About How You Feel. It's about how you feel about how you feel. That's called survival.
Believe me, it could be a lot worse.
The tide's going out. Look at that mucky river, all that mud. I bet it's quite nice when the tide's in, the river's full up. They look very nice at the moment. You know, I don't think I've ever been here before. I don't recognise anything. unless I come here early hours of the morning. I don't recognise any of this.
I've got page for work at 3 a.m, so I've already been working for 4 hours. Upside, early finish. Nice. Helen in Swandica just got up to go to work. Rubbish. Upside, I'll be starting a 3-day weekend after my shift. Hurrah! Adam Stroud. Car wouldn't start this morning.
There's the sea. Oh, look at that beach, eh? All stones. That's not very nice, is it? A bit like Brighton Beach. Not very comfortable.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it wasn't past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out to the dawn, but it won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like.
Concentrate now, I think. Oh no, that's it there.
Talking about how it's going with his 27 marathons in 27 days, and he's up to almost £500,000 now. God bless Eddie Izzard. On the show tomorrow, Jeremy Irons will be here talking about Batman vs Superman. is tomorrow. The big day. People have been working like for months and months and months. It's going to be a fact. And James, the band James, and Judy and Giles will be playing one of us on the great day. Right now, Carol Kirkwood with the weather.
Good morning, Chris.
Give us a headline, Carol.
Well, today's going to be sunnier for most of us than it has been in the last few days. So, starting the forecast in England, it's a chilly and grey start. And across many central and eastern areas, there's a lot of low cloud and also some patchy fog. Some of that fog is across the list, for example, in the East Midlands and East Anglia, and it won't lift up perhaps the middle of the morning. But when it does, the sun will come out. And although there will still be some clouds lingering along the east coast, perhaps as far south as Lincolnshire, you won't have to travel too far inland to be back in the sunshine, and that's a pleasant change from recent days. Still a breeze across East Anglia and southeast England, but not as strong as of late, so it's not going to feel as cold. For western England, you'll have sunshine more or less from the word go, and that will prevail throughout the day. Temperatures generally 10 to 14 Celsius. For Wales, well, central and eastern parts of Wales this morning are off to a cloudy start, but that will thin a break, and then all of Wales will have a pleasant sunny day with temperatures between 10 and 12. And for Northern Ireland, again, there's some patchy cloud around first thing, but that will thin a break with sunny spells developing, leading to a beautiful afternoon with temperatures between 9 and 12, and happy St. Patrick's Day. And for Scotland, well, there's a lot of cloud around this morning and some patchy fog. Cold in the west and through some central parts, but here we've got clear skies, so that means we've got sunshine from the word go. The cloud in the east will burn back to the coastline, but you won't have to travel too far inland to see the sun again, and the cloud across central areas will slowly thin, and then here too there'll be some sunshine with temperatures between 10 and 16.
God bless you. Come on now, give them a break. Go on, I dare you.
Every week, BBC Radio 2 brings you the finest the 80s has to offer with sounds of the 80s. I'm Sarah Cox, and our next show has not just the sounds, but the sights of the 80s as well. It's incredible.
Well, a good place.
The host party throws some serious Shakespeare Medusa. You'll do along for the ride, and there's a dangerous mix of candles and billowing chiffon. Watch yourself, Bonnie. And my very special guest is Spandau Ballet, Tony Hackett. Radio 2 Sounds of the 80s. Watch by pressing the red button on any BBC TV channel. Saturday night from 10:30. You'd better watch it. Literally.
90 minutes past 7. Today's on this day. For the 17th of March comes to us courtesy of a new music champion who's live on Radio 2 tonight at 8 p.m. from Austin, Texas. The world's biggest new music festival, South by Southwest. It's the lovely Joe Wiley. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Chris.
It's over to you.
On this day in 1949, the first car with a Porsche badge was shown at the International Automobile Show in Geneva, Switzerland, on a Porsche 356. In 2013, the largest meteorite since NASA started observing the moon in 2005 hit the moon. In 1941, the National Gallery of Art was officially opened by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in Washington, D.C. In 2001, the world's largest greenhouse, the Eden Project, opened. And finally, in 2004, the King singer Ray Davies received his CBE medal from the Queen at Buckingham Palace for services to music.
With BBC Music introducing at 8 p.m. on Radio 2. Don't miss it. And now, back to the King and the Davies brothers. 20 past 7.
They seek him here, they seek him there.
I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And I have been here before, but I don't recognise that route I come in at all. As soon as I went in, I recognised the guy. I went in the place. I thought, yeah, I've definitely been here before. He said to me, I haven't seen you for a couple of years. I'm going crazy.
Thursday. I thought it was on a Thursday. Buster's on a Friday, I believe him. He does the sports. Boat race, not on a Saturday this year. Week on Sunday, talking about that already. That's not this weekend. It's the weekend. Morning, Chris. Downside, says Millie from Swindon, I'm taking my husband and his van to the airport for a 5-week tour of the US. Upside, she has control of the bed, the remote, and the house will require 99% less tidying up for the same period. Downside, exhausted after not sleeping much last night. Upside, I couldn't sleep because our miracle baby has started to kick for the first time since Becky. Well done. Downside, says Brian from Beckford. Morning, Brian. Downside, they're getting up to work at 2 a.m. this morning.
2 a.m. That's last night. That's not this morning.
It's not even going to bed, is it?
Night.
Upside, I got to see a meteor shower at 2:15. Woo! By the way, anybody sing in the meteor shower? Just asking. 7:24.
Breakdown on the M1 southbound, junction 22, Colville to 21A, which is Leicester. Got a breakdown in Birmingham as well on the M6 southbound after junction 5, Castlereagh, Warwickshire. Accident at Caldecott, still there, blocking a 444. Weddington Lane between the A5 and Church Lane. And apparently there's metal sheeting on the road that has to be cleared up. Accident in Peterborough. This one's close to A15, Warwickshire Boulevard. It's closed southbound between Thorpe Road and Bishop's Road. North London, Walthamstow, A406 and North Circular Road. Westbound at a halt because of a car fire just before you get to the Crooked Village underpass, which is the A112. Choose back to the M11. Also, London, the accident's been cleared from Hampton Court Palace. That's very good news. That means the A308 Hampton Court Road is open again. M3 northbound, slowing to junction 3, Lightwater, and the A322 is busy southbound. Join the motorway, that's the same point. Into Guildford, trouble here. There's an accident on the A3 northbound at the A25. That's the wooden bridge. Queues all the way back to Holcrackle Road, which is the A31. Thanks, Andy, for the call. And take it steady if you're on the M5 travelling north, 22 to 21. Burnham-on-Sea to Weston-super-Mare, there's a breakdown. It's a lorry in that area. Back in more than half an hour.
All right, I'm back right now with One Direction Story of My Life, 7:25, Radio 2, Thursday morning, Friday Eve.
These walls are the stories that I can explain. Leave my heart open, it stays right here empty today. She told me in the morning she'll feel the same about us in the morning.
Shakespeare's concerned because
he was born there.
exactly. All right. Now, what did you learn?
We learned that when you bow, if there's someone rich coming through, you show the outside of your hat because it's really polite. But you don't show the inside of your hat because that's rude.
Okay. And when you go back from school, what happened then?
Someone came from the Royal Shakespeare Workshop and taught us how to be fairies.
And why was that? Because what would that be? What Shakespeare play would that be in, perhaps?
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Good, you're all over it, puppy. Well done. What's today's instructor name? Right, mark yourself out of 10.
1,000.
1,000 out of 10. We'll take that. Fun party. Amelia Jones is here now. Good morning, Amelia.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Amelia from Harpenden in Hertfordshire. She's 7 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amelia. Happy birthday to you. What are you doing for the first time ever today?
I'm going to first over the hamster.
She's going to first over the hamster. Oh, right. Okay. Do you have a name for your pet hamster yet?
No.
Okay. All right. Good luck with that. Do you have any ideas for a name?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me some of your ideas if you don't mind sharing those with us.
Lauren. Fudge.
Yes.
And Avery.
All right. Fudge is quite fun. Well, let us know what happens tomorrow when you come back, will you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a lovely birthday. Good luck with the hamster. And Maura, good luck with the headlines. It's 7:31.
Previously, the Chancellor has been warned to face his difficulties in eliminating the debt in public finances by the end of the decade. The Institute for Fiscal Studies says George Osborne has a 50% chance of achieving his aim by 2020. An agreement with Turkey to try to stop the flow of migrants to the Greek islands is expected to dominate a summit of European leaders in Brussels this afternoon. Thousands of migrants camped near the Greek border with Macedonia are waiting for the outcome. A report on why a massive car-carrying ship ran aground at the entrance to one of Britain's busiest ports has found that shortcuts were taken when it was being loaded. The Herg Osaka was left listing at a 40-degree angle when it ended up on the sandbank at Southampton in January last year. Cliff Mitchell-Moore, one of the most familiar figures on BBC radio and television for more than 4 decades, has died. He was 96. He presented everything from hard news to the travel program Holiday. Today's weather forecast: a cloudy start, getting sunnier and warmer. Low cloud along the northeastern coast will gradually spread south, making it feel significantly colder. Those are the headlines. Our next news at 8 o'clock.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Maura.
Auntie, of course it is.
Yes.
Oh, I should have worn a green shillelagh.
Don't worry. You're on the radio. You could have got away with the fact that you were wearing a green shillelagh thing, whatever that may be. Well, shall we meet at the usual place lunchtime, yes?
Hey, let's have to. Such a date.
I'll put the baby back. Just you, me, and those guys. All right, let's go on, please.
It's chosen by Patrick Smith from Turkington in East Dunbartonshire. He says, I was raised in the mid-60s to an Irish mother, so the house was always full of Gaelic melodies. I still have my original vinyl copy of this track and have continued the family tradition with my youngest son Gary, who now joins in with the woo woo on the chorus. The track that takes Patrick back is Brendan Shine with Catch Me If You Can.
Let's all
Brendan Shine.
I'm Archie, come to the marching. I've got money, and acres of land. I'm looking for a family with a bit of money. Catch me if you can, my name is Dan, shine your man. I like the Katie and the stack of coffee. I like the waltzes, don't jig down the beans. I like
Blimey, I've used up 2.25 hours of my driving already. I said to him at the hotel, are you open yet? He said, we're fully booked. Every room is booked out. Can't be bad, can it? Are you still at that hospital?
I left there.
Then what, you left them outside?
Pardon?
What did you do? Dump them outside?
Les told me where to put them what he done, so I just done what he said. They got a shower bit where they just before they go in, big corridor.
Oh, okay.
They just put them under there and just post a nice pretty good bit.
Oh, that's alright.
He said he's done it before.
I've just done my second delivery. I've now used up 2 hours and 15 already. And now I've still got
2 hours 15.
I've got shitloads to do still.
Why did I talk about it? I'm saying it is me doing France one day.
Yeah? Who said that? Dan?
Yeah.
What am I back on Cornwall or what?
Oh no, but apparently your lorry still has some coach work, does it?
Oh, is that, do you know what? That's not important, but yeah, I can do that. But that's not. Do you know what it is? It's fucking Kevin being funny. That is.
What was he doing it?
There's one of the corner cats has got a crack in it, and that's it.
Oh.
That's got, it's just ridiculous.
Apparently it's booked in for Wednesday.
What, my truck is?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but...
Apparently, I don't know. I said, well, I'll Paul Youngster, and he goes, he was, but then I can't give him something to do for Wednesday, and it's like, oh, I don't know, I said, yeah, I'll do it, but the thing is, I can't remember where my passport is, I'll have a look for it today.
Yeah.
So I can't find it, I'll let you know tomorrow. I see my passport, I can't remember where I put the fucking thing.
Well, you didn't use it that long ago, did you? You need it soon.
Yeah, I know.
We just
said, let's have a good look for that. I hate it all my passport, don't know where something is. That starts stressing me out. Now, where is it?
Blimey. Well, I've just sent off for my kids, renew both my kids' passports.
The renewal, didn't they?
Yeah, just renewed, yeah. But with one of them was renewed, yeah. No, one of them was renewal and name change, I think, I can't remember. But we'll sort it out anyway. Because we can't really book holiday until we've physically got it back, you know. It's not worth the risk, is it?
No.
Yeah, in case there's a problem along the line.
That's stressful one for a passport stuff. You know you're going on holiday soon.
Yeah, I know. Well, a few years ago, it's like taking months, wasn't it, to come through?
Yeah.
I just done my second delivery. I've made a cup of tea and I've put 2 samosas on my night eater.
It's warming them up.
Oh, it smells freaking beautiful in here. It's like an Indian takeaway. I like samosas. Do you ever go Morrison's shopping?
Yeah, that's where I always shop.
Go to the deli counter and have a look at their samosas. You get 4 of them.
I think I've had them before. 4 for 99p, isn't it?
No, 4 for £1.50. They're quite big ones. But, like, our local Indian, when we have them, they charge £2.50 for 2 little weeny ones. And they're not all that. The ones I get from Morrison's are only better than the Indian takeaway, I think. And they're about twice the size. Or half the price.
Yeah. And he's going, he goes, did you feel like your delivery yesterday? The 5 address, yeah? So I kept trying to phone the number, no one else, and I thought to do that to the sports way. He said, the boy said that you were supposed to phone him up ahead. I go, that's the winner, I know about that. I go, I did one on there, I was supposed to, there was no answer. He goes, yeah, he goes, much as I want to have a go at you to leave from there, he goes, I'm glad you did it.
Who's that?
Doug.
Yeah. Do you know what?
I'm going to tuck up in a porch way, I go, there's no way to see him.
What, were they moaning about it? Were they moaning about it?
Yeah, the customer was, because the customer apparently said I was supposed to give him an hour's notice, but there was nothing on a delivery note.
But when you
said that, he goes, well, there's nothing on the note.
But when you did ring them, they didn't answer, did they?
No, I only rung them once though, didn't answer, and then I tried to walk the door open, so this chap was in there.
Yeah.
So I goes, much as I want to phone at you for getting a signature, you go, I'm glad you delivered them.
Do you know what? I've been thinking, I ain't done many drops back so far. But of my few drops I've done, more than half of them I've signed myself.
Haven't been signed for?
No, I've been signing them all, haven't I?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I've signed 3 of mine. I signed Tashabed.
Yeah.
I signed that one that went in the porch way. And I signed one at Old People's Home because the water had gone over, a resident let me in. So I put them in the corridor.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
So I spoke to someone on the internet on that one. They said that's fine to do.
Yeah.
Got through to their head office. So I just told Doug about them group. He goes, yeah, that's fine, as long as you've got the to do it.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself just now, I've done that last delivery, just left now. I made the mate phone up, so.
Just ring them a bit later.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We'll wait for another 20 minutes and phone them and tell them. At least then that'll be alright.
Yeah.
So I've got a room where they go, in the store type of thing.
Yeah.
I posted a note to the office store.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't get in trouble.
I'm up a tight old windy road here.
How many deliveries you got left then?
Oh, fucking shitloads. I'm not even at Exeter yet. I'm now heading down to Torquay, but because I'm on the south coast, I'm sort of shitty roads. And then...
Well, just gone past Chelmsford and let's check gone past me on the way to Southampton.
Blimey.
And the A12 is Gridlock all the way this way.
Oh yeah, there's a time here, 7:45. But the one I just done down at Seaton is the one which is about 15 minutes away from where Bean is going on Friday. It's probably, I've lost probably over an hour coming here. Really is right out the way.
But it's called no planning.
Oh, you know. Like, you think Bondi would have noticed that?
I'm going to come out to the football stadium.
So what time are you going to work till today?
I'll stay till 10, then I've got half 10, so I've got 9 hours then.
Yeah.
When we get back, watching your lorry, clean all outside again. A break time, I'll just go home and break time.
What you should do, when you come back early like that, if you're going to go past even DB foam or, you know, like the electric led people, I bring up and say, you know, it's just a, otherwise it's hard dragging your day out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I always ring up and, you know, because if it's saying pick up down at Alba, whatever you bloody call it, yeah, that can kill an hour down there. You always get a cup of tea when you're down there. If it's anyone's birthday, you get a cake. They're friendly. Yeah, they're real friendly down there, aren't they? Nice people.
Is that a place where they got that stopwatch around?
Yeah.
Busy Cornish massive place, isn't it?
Oh, blimey, I'm miles and miles away from that. So, I mean, my samosas are good for breakfast.
You'll get most of your drops done today, though.
I'll get everything down in Cornwall done, but I'm going to park furnishing left.
All the way back up to there.
Yeah, but I can't get back up to there today.
Well, I'm over half 8, is that alright?
Half 8. The problem is that going down in where I'm going now, I've got a choice. I can either get down to the bottom end, get everything off, and then park up down at Smoky Joe's. But between Smoky Joe's and Exeter, there's only one truck stop and it's shit. So I don't think I'll have enough time to get back to Exeter. I don't want to do a lay-by.
You got a cook meal last? Did you make cook dinner last night?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, he just does in microwave, you know, like the tub of bloody spaghetti bolognese or something.
Yeah.
That's alright, I don't mind. It's nice. I enjoy
it.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, enjoy the company, you know.
Yeah.
Have a catch up on things. He's on the radio as well, so we'll chat about that. No, he's a nice old boy.
Pretty foggy, isn't
it? Yeah. No, it's not bad, yeah. The sun's coming through. It's very, very, you know that mist where you can probably about 3 mile visibility. There's a slight bit of mist in the air. Nothing much though. Although there was some cars with frost on them.
Yeah, those frosty were on.
Yeah. Where did Les park up last night?
He got to the... I don't know where he parked up actually. I don't know. Spoke with him this morning. He got his last drop about 9:04, I think he said. That's left him 2 to do today.
He'll be done early then, won't he?
He was at that hotel on his way there when I spoke to him.
Yeah.
Spoke, right? guy who's Smith and Farmer. The miserable cunt.
Who?
Smith and Farmer.
I don't know that one.
That's the one where the bloke always moans about.
Oh, the one that you said about. He moans about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Les said he's a prick.
I don't think I've been there.
Well, you go to a national estate, it's got a barrier across. Security guard let you in on your left. Drive in.
Oh, immediately the first unit on the left.
Yeah.
He's always been alright with me. It's a warehouse for a shop.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, I don't have a problem with that. I've been there for quite a while though. It might be a different guy now, but whenever I've been there, they've been alright.
Miserable old king, though. Miserable as fuck, yeah.
See? I'm normally there. Whenever I've been there, I've always been there first thing in the morning, waiting for them to get there.
Yeah, because I've been home about 7, 8.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever had a problem there. I don't know the place you're on about now.
You don't actually directly have a go at things, it's so loud that you can hear them, you know?
Yeah. I'd say something if I didn't say that. I'd say, oh, fuck, I'd get my phone out. Oh, I'm at the place for that ignorant twat again. That's what I do. That's the thing to do. Oh, I'm at the place for that ignorant twat who always moans about. You know the one? Yeah, the one that everyone don't like. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Play them in their own game. That's the sort of thing Bondi would do. I told you what he was doing the other day when I was washing my truck. They wouldn't load me, and then he kept on saying, oh, another bit for when the truck going out on Thursday again, and his truck sitting about. He kept on saying it loud, but there was no one there. He was saying it so that I'd hear it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't rise to it.
No voices up.
Nah.
So that's what he wants.
I will always win.
Yeah, he said that to me before now.
Yeah. But
That's when I was making more recording of him on my phone. Yeah. His place just went. He was just done in by it.
Well, with me, he was just. I think I hit a nerve when I said, you're going to end up a lonely old man at home with your cats. I said, no. I said, when you die, no one will be at your funeral. He's alone. He will. You know, he's worse than anyone for a picture of this woman. We've seen a picture of her house. We know how much she earns. Still waiting for a picture of her though. Freaking amazing, isn't it? Really. I remember when he got all excited when his ex-wife's granny died or something, or auntie, and he was saying about how much money she's going to get. And I get half of that. He didn't, you know, the woman wasn't even buried. It's not nice, is it?
Always talking about money.
Yeah. It's not nice at all. And he said to me once, he said, you're just like me with money. I said, like, fuck am I? I said, no one's like you with money.
No one's that fucking.
I'm getting near a bit of civilization now, out of these bloody shitty country lanes.
From the main road again now.
Well, I wouldn't quite say that, but that's come down onto the A30, which is about as plain as you can get from around here. There's some shitty roads down here.
Harry, there's one job in front and two in post.
Yeah. The what you've got you know the bed shop there and the docks. Yeah.
Over the docks.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. I'm starting to hit bloody traffic now.
I ain't hit no traffic all the way back.
Well, this is the first bit of traffic I've even seen.
Like 7 miles away from the factory.
Bloody hell. They'll be pleased to see you.
Huh?
They'll be pleased to see you.
Stephen?
They'll be pleased to see you.
I'll be pleased to see you. Yeah, I'm hoping I've had a load out for the whole day in London for it. I'm hoping I'll make loads today.
Just a day run out, is it?
Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it is.
It's a horrible run. I hope I've had a load today.
Do you know what? On a Thursday, by now, I'd normally be down the end of Cornwall. I'd be down by Penzance now, normally.
Just a while on the top, really.
And I'll be working my way back, and I haven't even started going down yet. Bloody roadworks here now. That's why I've hit the traffic. Blimey, not going anywhere. I want to give me samosas as a last turnover. Yeah, there's some roadworks down here. It says Turk's Head Junction Improvement Works. There's obviously some traffic lights. Well, there's a roundabout. People coming the other way are just going, jumping. And people coming down here ain't getting out. I can get out now. Yeah, I can see the lights now. Yeah. The next change I'll get through, I think. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I'll step well.
I only think one lorry going that gate well today. One of the other ones still sitting at the factory.
Who's that and the other one? Depends who it is. If it's Clarkey, he won't even be in yet.
If
it's Paul Clark, he won't even be in yet.
Well, I spoke to him yesterday at 6 in the morning. He had 3 jobs meant to do, yeah?
Yeah.
And he's on his way to his first car. I looked at the track last night. He didn't get back till 8:30 at night.
Where was he?
Just up by Swindon way, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah. He does drag it out, doesn't he?
He had 3 jobs meant to do. He didn't go. It was just 6 o'clock in the morning. It started. He was on his way to his first car. He got back last night at halfway.
Blimey.
The Judy Cockdog roundabout start, okay, there's a big road start, go around the back.
Yeah.
The Judy start here. Go to Cockdog roundabout.
Don't you go the back way?
Yeah, I am going the back way.
Yeah.
I can't believe all the cars in the queue. I've just gone past them all. There's fucking shitloads of cars.
Blimey. There must be a problem off a Cockdog.
It's still 3 miles, 2.5 miles away.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it's bloody.
Some people just come off and they're going back on the other end. Coming off and going on again.
Yeah, just to cut out a few hundred yards.
Why they just bloody go longer?
Well, that gets quite busy up there as well in the mornings, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just having one of me samosas.
I'm gonna go on and watch the house and that way.
Oh, this samosa's beautiful.
o'clock in the morning, you're eating an Indian.
Yeah.
Fuck shit, man. Come on.
It is, yeah.
How do you balance it on your night eater?
I put it on, I put tissue paper down, I put it on the floor, just in front of the, where the event comes out.
On your side? I thought our side as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I put it on my driver's side, and I face it down, direct at the pipe. What I used to have a little tin with a hole in it, that used to go over the outlet and the vent, then it had holes around the tin to let the air out. That used to work really well. Yeah. Got to bloody live in the truck. Otherwise, you're just spending loads of money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only one place in Cornwall I stop, and that's at that Well Burger Meat, and they do a breakfast and a cup of tea for £3.50. I don't mind that.
That's a good price, mate. £3.50.
Yeah. Ain't a bad breakfast. Nice and it's nice. Sit down, nice and clean.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Not bad at all. What are we doing here? Right, 36 miles to my next delivery. Yeah, I've got Salcombe to do. And I've told them.
Where?
Salcombe. Have you ever been to Salcombe?
No.
That's where I've ripped my brake pipes off. And it's...
Isn't that point round there, is it?
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. And just getting there is horrendous. Well, what? Colin said, well, just get down as close as you can, see if you can get there. If you can't, ring me and we sort something out. I said, well, like, it's not a good place either way. The thing is, it's a long way off the beaten track to get, a mile away and you can't get any further.
Yeah.
So I
you got a lot of people before?
No. So I want to try and take it into the place you do the sofa bed bases. He's got a van. He's done a delivery for me before, so I'll ring him up a bit later. That would really help my day. I will. I will go there.
You have to pay him?
Yeah.
You pay him out your money, pay him back?
Oh no, I don't know. They just but he sorts it out with Eccles.
Yeah.
The last one, I don't know what they charge for it.
Might pay the queue is all the way back to the roundabout. Back in.
So
I'm behind the... So what's the new registration plate?
16, isn't it?
Oh, I'm behind. I've never seen one before. An Audi RS7.
What's the registration?
LG64.
That might be the new. He does. There's all the new ones coming out, isn't it? That's every day. If they're not already out.
I've never seen an Audi RS7 before. It's well nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I bet he drives it like all the other tracks that drive Audis, so.
He's stuck in the queue now, like me, coming up to that roundabout.
So what time are you saying you started your day? When you got up and turned your ignition on, or when you drove off?
Well, I've turned my ignition on.
Fucking hell.
That's what you do, isn't it?
No, but I put it on cross hammers.
Basically, 20% of it turned my engine around, not the engine, the ignition on.
Yeah.
And I pulled away from there 20 miles to it.
Yeah, that's alright. I expect, yeah.
20 minutes vehicle inspection.
Yeah, but you need to make sure that's on your tachograph in the future.
Yeah.
I couldn't put me thing on cross hammers until 4:30 this morning. So now I'm up to 7:30.
So you're more of a con man than I am.
Am I a con man?
You stayed in bed for 2 hours longer.
No, I got up at 4:30, put the card in, put it on cross hammers, and then I got out of bed at 15 minutes later at 4:45.
Well, you know when you went to France last time, you know when you parked then, and did you change your thing to say you were in France?
Yeah.
You did. Last time I went in your, I think I went in your lorry to France. I didn't change it.
It's only a problem if you get stopped.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
You only have to change it when you park up for the night.
Yeah.
You don't change it when you get into France. It's where what country you start and end your day in.
If you've only got France, I think you can get to France back to England in a day, can't you?
I don't know. I've never done France on its own.
Last time I done France, 2 deliveries from France. Wasn't good.
Again, it depends on the time. Depends on the time you get away, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that's only about 300 miles, isn't it? To get there.
Yeah.
I just hate saying it. I hate saying fucking near Calais. I hate it.
We don't go back that far.
Yeah.
You know the thing to do? Go and do your stuff down in Dover first. Then plod over and do your delivery and park up down by Paris. You're not going to get no problems then.
Yeah, when you come home, you can just drive straight home, can't you?
Yeah. I'm on a nice bit of dual carriage around. I'm on the proper A30 now.
Well, it's traffic out or not?
No, it's on 56. It's like open road. I'm going to turn off to go down to Torquay soon.
two lots of washing out on the line. Showered and dressed for work and made my two daughters breakfast in bed. I rock, says Samantha in South Wales. Yes, Samantha, you do. Andy and Kevin from Glasgow, breaking news, Christopher, travelling over to Sunderland to fit revolving doors. That's a decision for you, isn't it? You know, if you've got a big building, a hotel or some kind of specific building, and your architect says, how many doors do you want? Why don't you go revolving? What's the decision there? Same with roundabouts and traffic lights. There must be some kind of, guideline. Breaking news, Christopher, I'm getting the banners, whistles and balloons ready for Jane. I'm a few days early for the Open Half Marathon. Such on Sunday, but I'll be there when it counts, says Mum Pat. Breaking news, Christopher, I'm on my way to my last shift as a student nurse. I'll be a staff nurse next. From Suzanne in North Wales. Good morning, Christopher. Breaking news, we now have 12 lovely new trees planted along the fence of our garden. Not just pretty, but also good for the environment. And Christopher, downside, says Eric Tinkerson.
It's a turn off for the Exeter Inn, just off to the right of me.
Beautiful baby granddaughter, Isabel. All right, thanks for all that. We'll have Brian Adams, news about Radio 2 Country to Country, and then Tom Hollander, live on the radio. He has to be one of our top 5 best actors. Has to be. He might be in the top 1. What you gotta do on Radio 2, 16 minutes past 8. Thursday morning, Friday, week tomorrow, Good Friday. Right, so can you beat £30 for a personal training session? That's what Miss Ellie says. She's bagged that down south. That's not bad value down here, I've got to be honest. Shrewsbury personal trainer, Simon McDonald, £25 an hour. There you go. Officially an advert, I suppose. Sorry about that. In Harwich prices, John Wheatley, undefeated pro boxer, ex-paratrooper, personal trainer, £15 an hour. What about this? Good morning, Christine. A special offer here in Dorchester. I'm not sure special offers. No, you can always do special offer. All right, you're charging £10. Your name's Jim. That's as far as I'm going. Just for the special offer. You could have just made up the special offer. Couldn't you? Really? Come on. Can you beat £15 for an ex-paratrooper on a regular basis? I don't think so.
BBC Radio 2 Country Stars may have returned to Nashville, but the country music lives on. Hi, this is Don Henley.
Hey, we're Little Big Town. Hi, I'm Carrie Underwood. I'm Gretchen Peters. Hey, it's Casey Musgrave.
Hi, it's Ken Bruce here on Country Tracks in My Ears.
This is Steve Wright. Going to be playing some really fine country story songs.
If you missed our pop-up digital service, or you just want to relive the best bits from the Country to Country Festival, you can go online now to catch up with a whole host of programs. BBC Radio 2 Country. Catch up now at the BBC Radio 2 website.
17 minutes past 8, St Patrick's Day. the 17th of March, and talking of time is running out to catch up with two brilliant British dramas currently on our screens, as they're coming to an end, and both starring this man, Tom Holland. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Chris.
How are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, just waking up.
Okay, three dramas in your life at the moment. You've got Dr. Thorne, you've got The Night Manager, and you've got The Gas Man. Tell us about The Gas Man first of all.
The man from British Gas, you know, they say, we'll give you a window between 8 and 1.
Yes.
And they obviously are always waiting around for hours and hours.
Yes.
Because they're very busy. And then, so I thought, well, I can probably talk to Chris for 5 minutes, that'll be fine. And then 2 minutes before he rang, said he'd arrived. So he's just down the road, and then he's coming.
So obviously you had to plan to wait until 5 tomorrow, because that's what usually happens. So you've got, what are you going to do with this bonus morning you've just been handed?
I'm going to read something, and I'm going to go for a run.
You sound very relaxed, Tom. You sound very in the moment. Right, so Sunday night, 9 p.m.
Yes.
You're up against yourself, Dr. Thorne versus The Night Manager. Now, we all know The Night Manager is miles better than Dr. Thorne. What do you think?
I disagree. I'm still sorry for Dr. Thorne because Night Manager had started and built up great head of steam. 2 episodes were on the first.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to think. It's a very strange feeling of split loyalty. Obviously, I would love everyone to watch both. For me, Dr. Thorne is a different sort of part because to pipe in a Night Manager, I'm not very nice person. Dr. Thorne is a lovely chap, but he's also quite a sort of straight, heroic part, which I haven't been asked to do so much, so it was exciting. Dr. Thorne's like a fairy tale, brightly coloured fairy tale, and amazing houses were all just flowers slowly at the end of the last episode on Sunday. Night Manager is thrilling, so it sort of depends on the Sunday evening you want to have. If you want to relax and calmly go to sleep, looking forward to the week, watch Dr. Thorne. If you want to be a little bit nervous and excited about glamorous holidays in Mallorca, watch The Night Manager.
Well, of course, the point is that the iPlayer and the ITV catch-up,
you can do both.
You can watch both. Now, this is really important. Now, jump into the Flash with James Carpenter, our production assistant. He's been talking to you a lot for the last couple of days. He said, Chris, you've got to tell everybody to watch The Night Manager because he loves it. And he says that if you want to watch all The Night Manager, you've only got 5 days to catch up with the first episode because of our 30-day iPlayer.
That's probably true, yeah.
So he's really keen on it. So he's given me the hard sell song, so you've got to jump into the Flash to thank for that.
Well, Jimmy, thank you. Yeah, the Night Manager's it's like a juggernaut. It's become proper water-cooler TV, they used to call it, which is an amazing feeling.
Okay, it's a massive budget. The BBC has produced this with other production companies around the world.
They cobbled it together like a film. For AMC in America, they contributed a big chunk. And some other companies. AMC make Breaking Bad and Mad Men, those things.
Okay, proper stuff. Okay, now, your family. Now, you got to answer this honestly, Tom. You're on the radio. This is the BBC here. Okay, I'm cutting to the chase. Are they Dr. Thorning or are they Night Managering?
They're Dr. Thorning.
Is that it?
They are, yeah.
You hold the torch for Dr. Thorne, don't you?
Well, honestly, they know me far too well, so they're interested to see me do something a bit different for them. So that's what Dr. Thorne is. That's why.
All right. Now, this is definitely A versus B conversation because now I'm going to ask you about Tom Hiddleston and Tom Hardy. Now, they've both been tipped Bond. You have worked with Tom Hiddleston and you are currently working with Tom Hardy, and you were a Tom yourself. By the way, this is a bit of a Tom invasion we're experiencing here at the moment. Which would you choose for Bond, Hiddleston or Hardy?
Goodness gracious.
Come on now.
What a question. Well, I'd like to have them both auditioning on the sofa and watch them have a go. I don't know. Tom Hardy's more of a Connery Bond, isn't he?
Yes.
And Tom Hiddleston's more of a Roger Moore Bond.
I can hear you thinking of your answer as you're speaking.
Well, I can't choose. What will they say to me if I choose? I rejected you for Bond holiday after 2 million people.
No, I have to vote you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I wouldn't cast either of them.
Okay, that's it.
I can't Idris Elba.
Dash them both. All right, listen, Tom, thanks so much for joining us. Continued success. Your light is shining bright as it deserves to now and forevermore. Thanks for being on the programme. Cheers, pal. Wow, what a guy. I mean, he just gets amazing reviews. No matter what he's in, doesn't matter if what he's in is any good or not, he's always brilliant in that. Absolute genius. Tom Holland.
They say that you're a runaround lover. You say it isn't so. But if you put me down for another, I'll know, believe me, I'll know. 'Cause a night has 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 eyes can't help but see if you are true to me. So remember when you tell those little white lies that the night has 1,000 eyes. You say that you're at home when you call me, and how much you really care. So you keep telling me that you're lonely. I'll know if someone is there. 'Cause the night has 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 eyes can't help but see if you are true to me. So remember when you tell those little white lies that the night has 1,000 eyes. One of these days you're gonna be sorry, 'cause your game I'm gonna play, and you find out I'm really trying each time that my good will stray. 'Cause the night has 1,000.
Night Manager has 1,000 plays on the iPlayer. If you want to catch up with the Night Manager, you have 5 days to catch the first episode, which you'll need to, won't you, to get into it. Well, I've got to say, that interview and the way Jumping Jimmy Flash sold me that interview has made me want to do that, and I will do that.
You've not watched that?
No, I've not watched that.
Can you?
Oh, do it again.
Remember when you tell those little
It's quite hard though.
lies that the night has 1,000 eyes.
Chris, I haven't watched The Night Manager and Dr. Claw, and I think they're both brilliant in different ways from his age. From Nigel in Cardiff. Thank you, Nigel. Here's Lynn.
Broken down car on the M62 eastbound near Junction 10, the M6, queues back to Junction 9 of Winnick. It's busy on the M1 if you're travelling south. Junction 22, Colville to 21A at Leicester. That's after earlier problems. Breakdown in Birmingham. Well, frankly, 2 of them have been cleared. One was on the southbound M6 at Junction 5, Castle Bromwich. The other one was northbound on the M5 as you approach Junction 4A, which is the M42. Thanks, you. Warwickshire, still the accident at Caldecott blocking the A444 Weddington Lane between the A5 and Church Lanes. Accident in Peterborough, it's been recovered. It's on the A15 Bourges Boulevard. It's southbound near Thorpe Road. The link between the M40 and the M4, that's the A404, delayed southbound as you head towards Marlow. That's causing a queue back towards the M40. Gareth is reporting an accident in the area. Into Guildford, we've got a lane block by an accident on the A3. It's northbound at the Wooden Bridge, the A25. Big queues to this. It's back on the A3 to Thursley. M3 is very busy northbound this morning from the M27 towards Winchester. There was an accident near Winchester, but it's on the side now. It's still busy. Next, PJ and Craig. West Sussex, Angmering, the A259 Roundstone bypass. That's closed eastbound. There's an accident there. A car is overturned at Roundstone Lane. Thanks to callers for that one as well. I'm back in 1.5 an hour.
And now, up to Warwick's headlines at 8:30, ahead of today's 90s smashes. This song from last year. How good was this song? How good is this song? Will it be forever? Michael Jackson's Love Never Felt So Good on BBC Radio 2'sville. Patrick's Day. 1995.